Welcome to Vehicle Dissection. My name is Tomasz. If you are a follower of the channel, you might have seen this 2004 BMW E60 545i with a manual transmission. I'm the third owner of this car, and I bought this vehicle a couple years ago. Since then, I rebuilt the engine and performed a lot of maintenance on this vehicle. And there is a reoccurring fault with the emissions control, and it's the tank leak diagnosis DMTL module that seems to be faulty on this vehicle. So I'm going to show you the diagnostic procedure for this fault and also the repair steps to eliminate this fault. Okay, once you scan the car using the BMW specific E60 software, under vehicle information, you can see the control unit tree there. Now you can see all the control units that have a fault. So there are these not important, and then this one is important for us in this regard. So DME, the digital motor electronics, it has a fault, and if you click on it, you will be able to use this function call up ECU functions. So you click on that. It will take a moment and another moment. Okay, and then under this dialog module, you can see component triggering. You click on component triggering, you click on it, and then here we have the DMTL. You click on that, and there are two functions that you can call up, either the pump or the valve itself. So you highlight whichever you want, and then you say trigger component. So you have to trigger the component. So the component that you are triggering, the DMTL, is located in the passenger side rear wheel well next to the gas cap. And once you trigger it, it will be active for 30 seconds. So the pump will go on for 30 seconds, and it will manifest as a very faint buzzing noise that you can hear, but you have to be there. So let's just demonstrate that. So let's just trigger a component and walk back. And you can hear the pump buzzing. It's going to go on for 30 seconds. Okay, now it's the pump is off. So the other thing you can trigger within this module is the valve itself, right there. And basically you just have to trigger the component. If it's quiet enough, you will be able to hear it even from the front of the car, but it's gonna just make one click, and you will hear it either from the front of the car, unless it's a very noisy environment. But let's just demonstrate it by I'm triggering it, and the camera will be next to it in the rear passenger side wheel well. So now I'm going to trigger the DMTL valve, and it's just going to be one single click. And you could hear, even I could hear it, the valve clicking. So we successfully triggered the DMTL pump, both the pump function and the valve function. However, there is still something wrong with the unit, so it has to be replaced. So in order to replace it, first you have to remove the plastic wheel liner in the passenger rear wheel. So let's just review what you need to remove when you want to remove the wheel liner. So there are some fasteners here, 8mm bolts, one here and another one there. So in the back side of the wheel liner, there is an 8mm bolt right there, another one right here, and another one far back here. Plus, there is a Phillips head screw and a T25 and a T20 Torx screw. So there are two more fasteners I forgot. One here and one right behind the brake pad where sensor connector right here. There are additional fasteners that secure the wheel liner, and they are located right here next to the jacking point. These are 8mm bolts you have to remove. Once you take the wheel liner, then you will see the following. So this is the charcoal canister, and this is the DMTL pump right there. It has 3 fasteners, and in order to remove these fasteners, you have to also remove this hose from the charcoal canister. So the pump or the module itself has 2 connectors. One, an electric connector right there, and then there is a vacuum connector. So you just have to remove those, and then the pump will slide off the charcoal canister. So this is how the replaced pump looks like installed. And make sure that you fasten these screws, connect this pipe to the DMTL module, and then if you removed the charcoal canister, make sure you put it back correctly, and also connect this pipe. This is a small diameter pipe, and then there is a larger diameter pipe also connecting to the charcoal canister. So that is the diagnosis and replacement of the DMTL pump or module, and it will work hopefully, but you never know. It's a BMW. So that's it, folks. See you when the next fault appears. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Thank you.